In today's video, I'll be sharing my order from Yoseka Stationery, which is in Brooklyn, New York. Hey everyone, Kat here from Paper, Pens, and Coffee, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've come back or recently have subscribed, thank you ever so much. It's been a while since I put up a video. I've had a lot of things going on, and I know a lot of stuff is going to be happening at the end of the month, so I'm trying to squeeze this in so I won't feel rushed. Greg of Stationery Shenanigans, here it is, the unboxing. So with the stationery store, Yoseka Stationery in Brooklyn, New York, anyone that knows anything about Japanese stationery knows about Daisy and her family who run this company. It's on my bucket list if I ever make it to Brooklyn, New York. They give you some stickers in your order. I noticed that their colors have changed, which is cool, so then I can put these with my other ones. They have it personally packed. I'm not going to try to pronounce the person that packed my my box here, but thank you just the same. I'll probably type it in so you guys can pronounce it the way that you want to pronounce it. And it's kind of cool because I've ordered from them before. They say, "Hi again, Katrina." They give you a little card which explains about how Daisy and Neil started the company, and this is their employees and things that they have done. And one of their highlights this year is that they're doing a stationery fest, which I can't wait to see the pictures from everyone that's going to it. It's probably going to be phenomenal. So I'm going to put that aside. I do have one traveler's notebook already. If you've seen many of my videos, you know it's this one. So I've been hemming and hawing and wanting to have the olive colored one. And finally I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Life is too short. So the first thing I got, and I'm going to take it out of the sticky paper, is, or sticky paper, the see-through paper, is a pen charm. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Try to get the best lighting here for you guys. Let's see if I bring the camera down, if it'll pick it up. So now officially I have my name: Paper, Pens, and Coffee. So I'm excited to use this one. This is one of their brass pens. I've never used their brass pens because I think brass would be too heavy. I also am getting back into urban sketching, and I scoured the internet for lots and lots and lots of traveling things. And I have a small little travel thing for paints, but it's just too bulky. So once again, I missed out when they first came out, because when they first came out they had it filled with paints, but that's all right. I have some liquid paints I'm going to put in here, and then we'll just build from there. So this is like the size of a credit card, and it's thin, and this one is the green one, and it says, "Have a good day, good music, good coffee, a good notebook." And what is really cool about it, and they explain how to take care of it, is that there's a magnet under there. If you've never had one of these or seen it in person until now, it's magnetized, so you don't have to worry about your paint falling out. Right here and right here is kind of like a whiteboard, so you can then mix colors on there. So I'm looking forward to using that, and it came in this little nice muslin bag. This I'm so excited about. I've seen people with the first edition of them, and I'm like, oh, I really don't need it. I have my paper one, I have my plastic one. Well, my plastic one, this still works on this side, but on this side where it's supposed to be like business cards, this one is still okay on this side, but on the other side, it fell apart. And so I'm afraid that's what's going to happen on this side too. So even though this pouch still works, I'm really excited about having this one. And I've seen some people use it where they flip this and kind of keep this flap wherever their pages are in the book. But let's take a look at this. This is the first time I'm looking at it in person. It's out of a lightweight canvas. It's not lined. This sewing seam goes to here, so you have a good, like, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 inches to place things in there. All right, just like I was saying, you have about 4 inches across here, so you have plenty of room to put things in there. The stitching right here is a little thicker thread than the outlining of it, which is nice. That means they reinforced it. And then you have 3 pockets here, and then you have another pocket here, and then you have this flap, so you don't have to worry about Velcro or anything. And then they put this little flap here. I don't know if this is leather or if it's pleather, but it says Travelers Company, made in Japan. And then on this side is the zipper, which seems to work nice. I'm always hesitant of using things with zippers because once the zipper breaks, then that's it. So we'll put this inside once we get in there. So this one is the olive colored one. And I know it was a big thing a couple years ago. And then they brought it out, and now it's part of their lineup. So if you have seen an unboxing of the Traveler's Notebooks, then you know what's coming up. If you haven't, then stay tuned. This is pretty cool. The Japanese, when they pack things, everything has a purpose. And they explain about their Traveler's Notebook, their leather, what they use, the type of paper they use. And then they tell you everything that's in it. And if you've never opened one before, do not get rid of this, because this is an extra cord for you to use around the thing. And the reason is even though they give you this, ooh, oh, I like that gray. They give you an extra one, but then you can also use this one. So don't throw this away. This is meant to be reused. A lot of people throw it away. Then you have this cardboard box. Sometimes I use it as a pattern to cut out to make envelopes for other things. They always come in this see-through muslin type of bag, so you can just plop it into whatever bag and not get damaged. But a lot of us then put it in a personalized bag. So, ooh, this is going to be a good match. Alrighty. I'm going to open it up this way. Ooh. Okay, this one's been folded for a while. I kind of like that. Excuse me. I have nothing to compare it against of another olive. The only thing I can compare it against is the camel one. In the store that I got my camel one in, there wasn't many choices, and I didn't like the dark brown leather one, and I didn't know that this was going to be a soft leather. I thought it was going to be like this. But I picked the camel color because it was lighter color. But this is that nice stiff leather that will patina really, really well. So it's already patinaed, being like that, but that's okay. I like that. And then it came, okay, this is new. Putting a, okay, or is that how they do their notebooks now? Let's see. They give you one notebook. Okay, that's different. Just to compare, here's a Traveler's Notebook an authentic traveler's notebook insert, and it's this type of cover, kind of this nice paper cover. This is butcher paper type of cover. That's okay because it's going to be decorated anyways. And it's white paper compared to this cream color. So I know some of us out there like a certain one. It's pretty stark white. So, all right. So that's nice. And then it comes with a oh my goodness, I'm lost for words this morning. It comes with a bookmark, and then it comes with the ties here, and then you have the original one, and that's about it of it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out, and I'm going to try it with the gray one. Now you can get kits that have different colored strings. There's one set that has orange, red, green. I always thought an orange string would look really cool. So I might save up just to get that. So there's many ways of people doing this. A lot of times, let's see. I might be able just to poke it through. Sometimes I have to use like a pencil or something. That's not going to work. Let's see, maybe this one. There we go. I'm just showing you what it looks like. I'm not officially, because I want to put my charms on this for my other one on here. But there you go. Ooh. Oh, hoping the camera will pick it up. There we go. Compared to the olive green. Okay, so that gives a little color. And then just real quick to show you in case you've never seen an insert put in. So what you do is you lift up the first string, not the second string, and then you just place it. And see how they have it? It's just like 1/4 of an inch around, so you don't have to worry about it going outside of the boundaries. And then let's put that notebook that it came with back in. And there you go. Now if I had more notebooks, you use the you can use this, or they have other ones that are already attached, little rubber bands. You can attach your second notebook, but I'm not going to do that right now. So see, I've seen some people do that, and then they have the other book. But this is going to be nice. Now I can put all my doodah days in there and my pens and start using it. I really like it. I'm glad I got this one. It's going to be so beautiful once it starts patinaing. So, okay, that's it. That is the unboxing of my olive traveler's notebook. I have this one, the other one I showed you, and then I won like a year ago a passport size of the traveler's notebook company one, which I kind of use sometimes. So if you have any questions, put them down below. If you've gotten this far, put your favorite traveler's notebook item in the comments. I'd love to read about it. And I will catch you in the next one.